Hello everyone. Let's start analyzing our trades. So yesterday I could not post the video, but I analyzed the trades of yesterday also. So uh, let's come back to our history and let's create a custom period. And we have let's go for today, but also change the date to 4. So okay, today is 5, so it is fine. In these 2 days, these are the dates that I took. Let's actually go back to the yesterday's trades. So I know it is very far. I'll explain this one, this big thing. But yeah, let's start from over here. I don't know. Where does it go? The September what? September 4, right? So this one. Okay, let's zoom in. September 4 and 14. So it should be somewhere around over here. So now let's see what's happening. So yesterday was also not a very good day. The day which is not very good for me is basically where like the stops get on triggering unnecessarily. Like I put very tight stops. So let's start from the first trade. Over here, this is the trade. And as you can see, I actually you can't see what is going on at the back, but it was in a pretty good downtrend, and this somehow looked like some from somewhere it could again reverse. So I sorted over here after this weak candle, and yeah, it took just the stop loss. See, it was very tight stop loss, only 3 points. That is a very bad thing. I should actually stop doing that. I'm doing that in almost every video. So yeah, then over here it stopped me out and again went down, right? And after that, I said, okay, let's enter over here. And this was one wrong trade. Actually, this was good. I do not say the entry was bad, the stop was bad. For this one, the entry was bad because I hurried and I thought it is just going without me. So I hurried over here and again put a very tight stop loss, it seems, only 5 points. If it was of 10 points, it would not have been hit and it would have gone, see, pretty good. Pretty good, actually, right? Yeah, during this whole trade, again, I was. Not present, but what I had done is I had put the stop loss and profit target was somewhere down over here. I exactly don't remember, but it just missed the profit target and started going up. That's why I cut this trade yesterday. And after this, this one is the 17 dollars trade. It was now again I was in profit for the day, and again did some pretty silly mistakes. Let's review that also. So over here, what I saw was it was going down and it was a down push, so it might go back up again. So I bought it, but it was not a very good idea. As you can see, the stop over here was $5, and again, actually the entry was pretty good. Again, stop was very tight, right? So instead of a stop being over here, if it was like 10 points, again somewhere around over here, then yeah, it would have been a pretty good profit actually. See. So from the entry point over here, the entry point, where is this entry point? This is $5 means this one. So the entry price over here is, I don't know what is the entry though. I guess this one is exit, this one is entry. I guess yeah, let's assume that. Or is it? No, it is opposite. This one is entry. So 6.2. This one is entry is 6.2 and it went what over here? The high for this is 39. So it was like 10 or $20, something like that, right? So again, not a very like bad entry, but a very tight stop. After that, again, what I was seeing is, see, this is a pretty good again continuation downwards. So I entered a short over here, and I got stopped out. And this is what like frustrates me during these trades. It was $8, and as you can see, this time again, the third time in a row it again just stopped me out and went pretty good in my direction. Like you can see, it went down, it went more down. Yeah, that was a very bad decision. And again, see, you might have said, okay, this was the last trade where my stop got hit, but no, this was again pretty good entry, but a very tight stop loss. Why? Over here, if you see, the stop loss is -2. Like, why would I put a stop loss of -2? That is ridiculous, and it just stopped me out and went into my direction. So that is something pretty funny. So yeah, It was actually very funny while I was trading this session. It was just stopping me out and moving into my direction. And then this trade that you see, this long trade, actually, what I had done is I saw again it was going down, so I sorted it over here with my stop somewhere around over here. And now I put a like trailing stop loss of 100 points or something. So, and yeah, I left it for the whole night. But I think the trailing stop did not like triggered in, and I closed the MT5 before it. I don't know what happened because this is obviously bigger than 100 points. Right? That is $10 basically. This is obviously bigger than $10. That's why I don't think it triggered. And in that case, I might say that I was very lucky because when I checked the MT5 today, when I came back again for trading, I saw it somewhere around over here. I was actually very lucky for this one because if it did had a stop loss, right? But the trailing stop loss was not set in. So as soon as I got over here, I crossed it or canceled the order or basically bought it again. And it was what, 70 in profit? Yeah. I guess this might have been the biggest amount in profit in like whole my like video series. Okay, anyways, this was by mistake. It was not the real thing. But after that, yeah, see, again I was trying to predict something that was over here. See, uptrend, so pretty good entry. It stopped me out. That was a very bad thing, but anyway, now over here I was frustrated to see that my entry was over here. Stop. My profit target was exactly at the bottom of these candles. Exactly. It was touching it, but not hitting it. Actually, I was busy, so I could not monitor it like personally. So I was just looking at it at some point. So I, when I first saw it, it was basically over here. It almost touched. It is literally crossing my take profit. If you see, let me show you that trade actually. Which one is this? 3.9. 3.9 or 3.1? 3.9. So where is 3.9? Is it showing everything? Okay, it is showing everything. So let's again set our history. I don't know what happened. It was showing pretty good up to now. Today and for okay. So yeah, so it is 3.9. This one. See my take profit. 1928 and 02. 1928 at 02. So 1928 and 0. See the low of this candle. You can see the low over here. So when I put the candle on this point on the candle, you'll see 1928.02, right? See the low 1927.96 or 96. That means it actually went beyond my TP, but it did not hit. I guess this was the slippage was not encountered. I don't know what exactly happened, but it did not trigger. Again over here, it again touched it. See the low is 27.99. It again did not trigger the TP, and after that it just like totally went in the opposite direction with very big candles. I thought I would not trade over here, and that's why I reduced my size to 0.05 here, and these all trades are on 0.05. So yeah, right now if you see, I bought in again because I thought it broke up and now it is gonna go up. So I bought in, but not a good trade, -9 on this one. After this, I bought in over here because this was a pretty good spot. So I should actually be looking at something like this when it has two or three candles in my direction, which I think is a follow-up of the trend. Then only I should enter, right? So this was a pretty good one, not like very good because it was only 11 in profit. After that, yeah, I actually thought just sell it and then over here, like book the profit and go in the reverse direction. I literally thought it over here, but before I could like actually get some confirmation, it just went too low, right? That's why I entered a short over here, but I don't know why I just got sold off. I was putting some stop loss, and the stop loss somehow like 100 points or 50 points. It just when I entered the trailing stop loss because I was again gonna go out, so they just hit automatically at that time only. So yeah, then again one trade over here, but suddenly again, so see, I clicked it twice, I guess. So 0.05, we got like double 0.05 and 0.05. So I cut it as soon as I entered. So after that, it had not been pretty good because the whole thing is ranging in a very tight range. Okay. The whole thing is range. You cannot predict where it is going. So this was the last. No, this is not last trade. So I entered a sort over here again because I thought it has done a lot of um, like correction. Now it might go down. It didn't. So it stopped me out, but went down a bit. Again, it went up. So it is now actually, if you see over here, it is in a very tight range. You could not say what is gonna happen. So yeah, again, I bought it over here. I thought it was gonna go up because it is a good up, like see uptrend, uptrend, a very deep pullback, and I thought it's gonna go up. It didn't. It just stuck there. So basically, it is not moving anywhere. So if you consider both of the days, right now it is 47.02 in profit, which means how many trades actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 trades. That is a lot of trades actually for just 47. Anyways, you might have actually seen that in the video title also. So that is it for today. See you guys tomorrow.